Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be looking at the remaining drift feed vehicles, so the ones that we haven't got. And yeah, I know a lot of people have done this before, but I'm going to be, talking about them. I'm going to be driving them around, give you the prices and, hopefully have you hyped up for the upcoming vehicles. Let me know which one you guys are excited for. So here we've got all the cars that are already out, so everything from the Tuners DLC. And then we have the first car which we're going to be looking at, the Cypher. This is based off the BMW M2. I have one of these in real life, and I just brought the Rebel out just to show the front of the Rebel and the front of the Cypher. Obviously they're both BMWs, but they look, near identical. It's pretty cool that GTA kept the same concept. But yeah, let's get in the Cypher, let's drive it around, let's see how fast it can go. So we're in the Cypher now. Not gonna lie, it does look pretty nice. The grill options are not, they're not close to the real life example, but I mean, it's good enough. This car, the Cypher, will cost 1.55 million when it is released. It's definitely not going to be one of the fastest cars, from the drip feed vehicles, but we don't know when it comes to the low grip tires. The low grip tires do change all the speeds quite dramatically, but you can clearly tell. Oh, but yeah, you can definitely see it's not the fastest. It doesn't get to speed quick. It's probably, just as fast as the Sentinel Classic. When we're talking about agility and how we really want this car to oversteer, because it is a BMW and BMW M cars kind of oversteer, it doesn't really do that well. It's a bit stiff, and even if when it does, it just spins up one wheel. Okay, let's head to the next car, which is actually the Growler. A very, very nice example of a Porsche. These two Porsches, I really love them. Wow, it just looks stunning, to be honest. The Growler is 1.627 million. First of all, this is already better than the M2 in terms of handling, and if I don't crash, it looks a lot better. Yeah, I failed to mention that all these cars are fully maxed out, and already the handling on this feels so much better. A lot of the Tuners cars, I think all of them really, they're not that great in the handling department. This turns in a lot sharper, but it oversteers a lot. So if I turn in like that, it will just oversteer. So it turns a lot sharper, but it oversteers a lot, which is kind of fun, and it's a very different vehicle to what we have already in GTA. So if you look at the bottom right of the screen, there's like a miles per hour, indication. And I'm not 100% sure if this will match. I'm pretty sure it does, because they're all the same vehicle speed settings. But yeah, the Growler is a very, very nice car to, enjoy. Fun car. So now the Sultan RS Classic, a classic version of the Sultan RS instead of the Sultan Classic. From what I see with this, there's a lot of options like liveries, which are new. But from me driving it around, I really can't tell the difference between this and the Sultan Classic. From what I see, it's the wide body variants, the liveries that are different, and the stance is the same. I think it's still a Benny's vehicle, and it's 1.789 million. Now I love a lot of these cars, but they subtly changed this car. And I wouldn't spend 1.789 million if you already have the Sultan Classic, unless you want a wide body variant. Yeah, all I can really say with this car is I like the new liveries. The new liveries are pretty cool, but I don't even, I've got a lot of money in GTA, but I don't even know if I'll buy it myself. Now you will have to excuse this one. I'm sorry for ruining the Dominator ASP, but I just wanted to show the engine. It was shown in the trailer, and there are a lot of modifications. I don't really want to be doing a modifications video. I'm not doing a modifications video. Let me know if you want to see a modification of all the unreleased cars. But I really want to upload it on the day of their release. But if you guys, want to see a modifications video, then I will. But I accidentally here put auto upgrade, so it literally put every single option on this car, and yeah, that's why it looks like this. Right, getting into the handling of this car, they've actually done a really good job, I think, of doing the handling. They've made it, feel like a muscle car, but, not a classic muscle car. It still has some agility to it. Now, one thing I can definitely say about this is it's quite fast accelerating. It does a wheelie nearly with stock engine upgrades. So, yeah, you can do a really good wheelie. Now, it's not the best top speed vehicle, but it's very fast at accelerating. And I still don't know. This could still be really fast with the low grip tires. It could be, you know, the new fastest. I can't really test that on this mod menu. It doesn't really have that option. But it's definitely a very, very fast drag car. And, it has a lot of modifications. I don't really want to speak about them, but this car has a crazy amount of modifications. And I think it won't disappoint to the people who love, you know, Mustangs. The Dominator ASP will cost 1.775 million. So not too bad compared to, you know, all the other cars. But a very, you know, a very highly suggested car for me. You can get this slammed to the ground with just the suspension. I don't even know what it's going to look like, you know, with the stance in the interaction menu. But 1.785 million this costs. And we're about to see the handling of it. Yeah, I just had to double check there if it had engine upgrades, because it is really slow on the low end side. You know, when you're trying to turn and accelerate, it's very slow. That was me full throttling, but it's not that slow when it's in a straight line. But yeah, it's so weird. Still so weird you get this so slammed. The interior, it's okay. The speedo and all the dials are tiny. But yeah, I think this car looks super nice. Yeah, I can't really fault it. Every part of it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, all the cars do look nice. It's not just a Vector. I think Rockstar have just done a great job with all these new cars. They look amazing. Now, coming on to the Previon, 1.49 million. So let's call it 1.5 million. Let's see if this car's worth it. It is rear wheel drive. Oh, I'm about to crash into the cars that I spawned there. And yeah, this definitely, you can tell, has a lot more torque at the rear. I say that, but you know, it's doing that one wheel peel again. Yeah, it's definitely not the Cayman. It sounds nice though. It's definitely a unique sound. Yeah, and I think this is actually another great handling car, you know, compared to the tuners cars. It's not compared to every other car in GTA, but it's good compared to the tuners cars, and it's surprisingly quite fast. I'm pretty sure you can do a lot of engine modifications. Again, I don't want to speak about modifications, but yeah, I think that's it. Let me know if you want to see me, you know, do these cars early, so or you want me to do them on the day of their release, you know, customize them and stuff, because that's something that's a bit iffy. Some people say, you know, wait for all the other cars to release, and some people just say, you know, we want to see them early. I must say, I really do like these stock wheels as well. These stock wheels remind me of like the Porsche twist wheels. But yeah, that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you do enjoy the video. Let me know which one of these cars you're looking forward to the most. I do think the Dominator will be the one everyone's looking forward to, but I don't know, maybe I might be surprised by the comments. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and see you guys in the next one.